All right, so this is my presentation. I'm Rohan. My name is Rohan Ganapati. I'm a ninth grader. I live in Suwannee, Georgia, and my research paper is on bioengineering and human values. So, like the topic for my research paper is the advances of bioengineering and its questionable ethics. So, what I mean by this is like basically, as humans have been advancing, we've been discovering like more and more like ways to utilize bioengineering into like healthcare and like just to benefit us. But like as of recently, like the ethics going into it, they've been like drastically increasing and it's becoming more like unethical and immoral. So the question for my research paper is how can humans use bioengineering in a way that respects ethical standards? And so this research paper is basically just trying to figure out like how we can like still advance in bioengineering, but like with a lesser immoral impact on other people. So for my literature reviews, these are some like information that I got. So some benefits, like when I'm talking about the ethics of bioengineering, the first things that you need to know is like what are the benefits of it and like why do we need to like properly take care of it. So I just put some like benefits of it. So like the creation of artificial blood vessels is an advancement in bioengineering that's been very helpful to us. The downside of things like that is like the creation of test tube babies. Like these are used to like with people who don't have a lack of like certain cells, just like bone marrow. Test tube babies are made so that they're used as donors so that they can use those cells to give it to the person who has a lack of those cells. But in the process of that, many of the embryos die, and as a result, innocent lives are lost in the process. So for my methodology, there was nothing like one of my limitations for this was that I couldn't like offer anything new. I couldn't do any experiments. All I did basically was just gathered and analyzed information from other people, and I just displaying it so I can like inform other people about this, and I can just like try to suggest ways that we can actually try to improve the bioethics. And so for my results, I'm trying to solve how can humans continue advancing forward in bioengineering while still respecting ethics. So while breakthroughs in bioengineering are positively changing healthcare, it's important to know where to draw the line. And this research paper will examine the ethics of it and the balance between bioengineering advancements and moral responsibility. So yeah. And then gifted gabber. Before this, I had no idea how to write a research paper or anything like that. So like like to take a Dr. Katie and Professor Virgil for like giving me information on how to make a research paper.
You can stop sharing, Rohan. Yeah. Yeah. Great topic on bioengineering and wonderful job in presenting. Dr. Kate, a question for him?
Yes. You believe, is what I'm getting from this presentation, that the more we know, the more ethical dilemmas we're going to have to deal with. Would you say that's a correct statement?
I think so. Like, I guess, yes. As we advance more, like, I feel like more and more like human rights, are being like, I don't know, human rights. Yes.
You know, what you've stumbled upon is the area of ethics is blurred like probably no other thing, you know, because science, hard facts, okay? Doing some other things, maybe not as hard facts. Ethics, trying to decide what is fair and moral and correct. It all depends upon people's opinions. But if you're writing this here, I think you're probably somebody who cares about that. And I'm very appreciative. And I'd like to talk with you more about this. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, Rohan.
Great job, Rohan. Excellent. 2 questions for Rohan.